My name is Toshi Orihara. I'm a second-year high school student.
Toshi, I've come to play with you! Toshi, come here!
What the hell are you doing here so early in the morning?
What are you talking about? Early in the morning when the sun is already overhead?
The woman who woke me up is my childhood friend Saya Ayukawa. Our houses are next door and we are close family friends. Perhaps because we were brought up like family, she comes into the room like this often. Today is Sunday, so you know what?
Do you want to play with me?
No, it's not. It's a school holiday. Of course I'm going to spend the whole day today in my room, sleeping in a warm and lazy way. So that's what I'm going to do. Bye!
It's your day off. That's why you're playing with me. Just get off.
Ouch!
Come on, come on, come on. Get off.
No!
Well, you're on holiday and you don't want to do anything. Aren't you lonely?
Nope.
Isn't that why you can't have at least one or two friends?
Saya is, shall I say, a little shit. She comes into my room suddenly where I want to spend my time leisurely like this, and she dares to incite me in order to make me feel like it? I don't want her to think that I'm a temperate guy who will be provoked just because I'm a little bit incited. Saya, my dream is to be fed by a beautiful, kind, rich woman.
Oh, you want to be a kept man. What's wrong with you all of a sudden?
To be a kept man is my ideal life, a depraved life where I spend every single day in idleness. It's the best.
You're done. I've got to do something about this.
I don't think I'm going to want friends now. I'm not going to make any.
You're really apathetic, aren't you? For a long time now, if I don't ask you out, you just stay in your room and never come out.
I'd rather you don't ask me out.
Saying things like that, you're actually happy to be bothered with me, aren't you?
Ah, yes, I'm happy. I'm happy, satisfied. I'm going back to sleep.
No!
Ouch!
Let's play a game.
I refuse.
No! Come on! Play a game! A game!
Okay. There's no way I can refuse. Saya has always been trying to get me to go shopping or take a trip with her. Even if I refuse, she keeps on asking me out more and more. So it's better to accept quickly so I don't get bothered by her. I'm already bothered a lot. Anyway.
Yay! See? You keep saying no, but in the end, you end up saying yes.
What? Whose fault is it? Afterwards, we played a game together in my room.
Yay! I won again! Toshi, you are weak! Loser! A piece of shit! Yay! Loser!
This kid. Even though we're entertaining her, as you can see, I'm irritated. After that, I got serious and beat up Saya to make her understand who's actually the winner. Don't cry. It's just a game.
I'm not crying!
Alright. My bad. That was very childish. I'll get you your favorite ice cream and you can stop crying, okay?
Yeah.
Then I spent a while putting Saya in a good mood. And then the day was over. Where's my day off? Then one day...
Hey, look! Toshi!
Hypnosis app?
It's all the rich in my class these days. Let me try it on you! Wow, you look like you really don't want to do it.
It's a pain in the ass, but if you keep her company, I'm sure she'll soon get bored of it. Alright, I'll do it with you. Just get it over with quickly. I'm busy at the moment.
Do you have something to do? If you're busy, we can do it later.
I need to sunbathe.
What a busy man.
Excuse me? Even sunbathing is an important thing.
That's why you don't have any friends.
I don't want any.
Yeah, you keep crying, sour grape.
You little brat. Let me make you understand again.
Let's do it then!
Yes, yes.
You're getting sleepier and sleepier. Did it work? Well, maybe I'll let you do a little shoulder massage just to try it out. Ah, there you go. It's good. A little stronger. Oh, a little more to the right. That's too far. I told you you went too far. You're useless. Oh no, ouch! That's enough. You're being too strong. Well, it looks like this hypnosis app is real. Hooray!
It's a fake. Why don't you realize that I'm only pretending?
Well then, hug me.
I did it as soon as I was ordered to. But what on earth am I doing? Huh? Why is Saya giving me this kind of order?
Now you can get off from me. I'm satisfied. I shouldn't do this. I'm getting addicted to it. Well, after that... Oh, you want to go on a date with me too? The date will be at an amusement park, and we'll hold hands and not let go of each other during the date.
Date? What does she mean?
Will it work? If I release a hypnosis with this, you probably want to go on a date with me really badly! Hypnosis released! What do you think?
I don't really know what to say. But why on earth would it be a date? We usually go out together, so is there any meaning in daring to call it a date? I'm not sure, but for the time being, I'll do as I'm told. Somehow I suddenly feel like going on a date with Saya.
Really? Where? Where do you want to go?
Somehow, I want to go to the amusement park so badly.
Oh my god, this app is real!
I'm starting to worry that she might fall for a scam or something in the future. On the day of the date, we came to the amusement park. There are so many people. I want to go home.
What? It was you asked me out.
Yeah, that's right. Well, then, shall we go on a date?
Yes.
What's wrong? Are you nervous about something?
What? I'm not nervous because it's our first date.
Is that so?
Huh?
What's wrong this time?
Look, is there anything you're forgetting?
Forgetting? Speaking of which, when I was hypnotized, did she say that we would hold hands and don't want to leave? Oh dear, it can't be helped. Oh, come to think of it, what's the matter? I want to hold hands with Saya. I don't want to leave your hand forever.
I can't help it. If you insist that much, I can hold your hand.
When we held hands, Saya started skipping very happily.
Huh? What? Is there something on my face?
No, it's nothing. Why does she look so happy just because she held hands with me? It's as if she likes me.
Hey, a roller coaster! Want to ride a roller coaster?
There's a 2-hour wait. I'm not going to do it.
I want to ride! I want to ride! I want to ride! I want to ride!
Okay.
I'm bored. I'm quitting.
You said you wanted to ride, didn't you?
Because I'm bored. 2 hours is too long, you idiot.
This kid.
Hey, what's so interesting about a Ferris wheel?
It's interesting. You can just sit back and relax like this. And the view is great. Ferris wheels are the best.
There you go, apathetic mode. We're on a date. You can't be lazy.
Okay, I don't have a choice. If I refuse, she will be noisy again anyway. So it seems I have no choice but to be serious for today. I then decided to escort Saya as she told me to. And in the evening...
Well, that was fun. You're a candy boy. We were able to go around the park with almost no waiting time.
I just thought of the most efficient route.
You've always been capable of doing anything if you put your mind to it. But it's a shame. If you wanted to, you would be very popular with girls.
I'm not interested. Besides, it's not good to be thought of as a capable person. I don't want to be forced to work for nothing or to be dependent on others. I don't want that kind of trouble.
Well, it was fun today, so I don't mind.
If you're satisfied, it's time to go home.
Wait a minute, Toshi.
Is there something more? I want to go home and get laid down.
It's pretty disgusting that you're giving priority to being sloppy over me. Let's put that to the side for now. Is there anything you're forgetting to mention?
What do you want me to say? There's nothing to say.
Well, it can't be helped. I'll push your back.
Hypnosis app?
Toshi wants to confess to me.
What are you talking about?
What? Why isn't the hypnosis working? It was working yesterday.
Yeah, actually, I was just pretending to be hypnotized.
What?
So I wasn't really hypnotized.
What? This app was fake?
You finally realized. You've got to watch out for scams and stuff, okay?
Why did you even pretend to take it in the first place?
I figured you'd get bored of it as soon as I played with you for a bit. So, why did you try to get me to confess to you earlier?
Well, because you like me, don't you?
What?
What?
What do you mean?
I mean, you like me, don't you?
No, I don't like you.
What?
Why did you make such a big mistake?
I don't know. You're always so apathetic, but you only listen to me.
Because you're always insistent that you want to do something with me. I thought it would be better to get rid of the troublesome things as soon as possible.
So you don't even like me?
Yes. So you set yourself on dates and stuff to get me to confess to you?
Oh, no.
Why on earth would you do that?
I don't have to tell you that. I like you.
I thought about that too. If that's the case, wouldn't it be quicker if you confessed to me?
Of course, it's because I'm too embarrassed to confess to you myself.
Is that so?
And also because I was too embarrassed to confess myself. I wanted you to confess and take the initiative for me.
You're so selfish. As it was, Saya left me alone. Well, I'd better leave her alone now. But I was surprised. I didn't think Saya liked me. The next day, Saya was sick and missed school. I wonder why. Normally, I would have rejoiced at the fact that I could be fully occupied in Saya's absence. I didn't expect it to be so quiet, so uncomfortable, just because she wasn't there. I mean, it's unusual for Saya to be unwell. Could it be that I'm the reason? I think Saya must be depressed because I told her I didn't like her. Yes, it must be so. I thought so, and went to see how Saya was doing by visiting her. Hey, what? It's just a cold?
Huh? What did you think it was?
No. I said something like that yesterday, so I thought maybe it was my fault.
How can that be? I'm not so weak that I take a day off school just because I'm heartbroken.
Heartbroken?
That's right. I was rejected by someone I like. Don't make such an awkward face. Looks like I'm the one who's to blame. Don't worry. It's just that I was stupid enough to misunderstand you.
I see.
I mean, you came all the way here because you're worried about that, huh?
What?
Nothing? I was rather depressed yesterday. I'm not surprised that you'll like me. In fact, what do you think of me? Hey, what do you think of me?
Well, you know what? I think it's nice and quiet without you around.
Aren't you too mean?
But today, the whole day, without you, I thought it's too quiet without you. And I didn't feel at ease.
Well?
Don't smirk.
Hey, Toshi, look at me!
What? Hypnosis app?
Toshi will fall in love with me. Just kidding!
Hey, you.
I'll definitely make you fall in love with me, so be prepared!
Okay. Apparently, there's still a lot of noisy moments to come. Bonus manga.
Toshi likes me. He will fall in love with me.
What are you doing while I'm sleeping?
I told you, didn't I? Gonna make you like me.
So?
So I'm trying to make you like me while you're sleeping.
You're trying in the wrong direction.
Once you look at her, she looks like a real woman, but she's not.
Oh, Master, you're reading such a book again. I'll dispose of it.
She's a helper android of a beautiful girl. One of the Setsuka series. It's called Setsu.
Wait, there is another one. You won't need it, Master.
She's highly functional. She does all house chores, such as cleaning, cooking, and laundry without any concerns.
What? What's wrong, Master? You're staring at me with glittering eyes. By any chance, are you interested in my joints of the spear?
The highly functional android has been doing weird recently. I'm Jean Kayusa, and I bought Setsu 3 years ago. I just tried buying it because I was too busy with work to do house chores, as my company was a super black company. Since then, I've relied on her for a while. It may have malfunctioned since it's been 3 years since the purchase.
Hey, what are you doing? Wait! Don't pack me into the box to throw away. I'll accuse you in an android court.
You became strange. You hadn't been against my orders.
What did you say? Is it a bad thing to be against a human's order as a robot? That's android discrimination, isn't that?
You're too articulate.
Originally, I shouldn't have had any issues. I'm a super ultra android with a self-recovery function.
Super ultra sounds silly.
Then give me the points that show my malfunctions.
Firstly, your words. Previously, they were more mechanical and couldn't speak fluently like now.
State-of-the-art AI is introduced into my body. It's easy to grade up to this level in 3 years.
What's more, you've been annoying, although you were quiet in the past.
You're rude. Say, I became unique. It seems I shaped my own personality, which I attribute to self-learning for 3 years.
I think I'll pack you into the box again.
Oh, sorry!
I feel like she got herself close to a real human being. It's hard to replace her.
You don't need to have another android. It's enough for you to have only me.
What? Do you have jealousy?
Of course, I do since I always love you, Master.
Do helper androids have such a function?
Don't call my love a function. You're too rude now.
You got so furious at me.
In the first place, the reason why I got this unique personality is because of your deep love for me.
I don't remember it.
Have you forgotten about it? Though you gave me many lovely words to such an extent.
Again, I don't even... Oh, damn, I have a memory. At one time, I got drunk and mentioned, I don't mind if you're an android, so marry me. I adore you, and you're lovely.
I updated myself to be your wife, Master, but you're now trying to throw me away. How dare you!
Well, apart from the love, I got what you mean. Anyway, please don't take the book away.
No, you can use me rather than read such a book.
You don't have such a function too. I don't get enticed by your metallic body.
Well, why not? Then to let you know how good it is to have a metallic body, I'll make your legs and hands metallic.
She started to scare me. My bad. I'll apologize to you, so don't be stupid. Don't you forget that you'll explode once you harm human beings.
Huh? Explosion?
Again, there are 3 legal regulations like constitutions for robots. Don't harm human beings, comply with humans, and protect yourself. These are the supreme regulations that they must follow.
I don't know what you said.
What don't you understand? You're a highly functional robot.
That's an overestimate on Android. And it's Android harassment, Master.
What the heck is she? Huh? Wait. It's weird she should be compliant with humans. But why can you be against me?
Well, there is a priority between the regulations.
If you say so, it's much harder for me to replace you. It's been 3 years since we got together. I have a sort of close feeling to you. Though you became strange, it may be good to have a different taste like now.
Do you understand it?
Yep, I won't put you in the box.
I see. I hope we can stay together for a long time, Master.
I hope it too.
Then I'll dispose of it.
I'll erase all of the words that I mentioned. I'll pack this girl into the box again.
Shopping with my master! I'm so excited to go there since it's my first time.
Please don't stick with me.
No, I'll explode if I get away from here.
You're quirky suddenly, and you're bizarre, aren't you?
What's bizarre?
You shouldn't be able to go outside, should you? Accordingly, you, the first type of android, can react only to things that the engineer programmed beforehand. And they can follow the speed of processing due to the plenty of uncertainty outside of the house. So you used to order deliveries for buying ingredients for meals every day.
I don't understand what you're saying.
Why don't you understand? You're a freaking high-level android, right?
Oh, you did the android harassment again. It's not a good thing to discriminate against us.
I'll definitely pack it later.
Well, you don't understand my explanations.
Yeah, I don't know much about robots, but I'm still one of the engineers working for society as a wheel. I have slight confidence about understanding them.
Then I'll explain it easy as you get it. We can actually live outside under the same condition as we have inside of the house with a restriction. So I can go out by the restriction of sticking on you.
Hang on, so you may explode possibly?
Absolutely.
Why didn't you tell me about it before going out?
I thought you wouldn't take me out if I told you about it.
Oh, Jesus. Don't get away from me.
So cool.
Oh, this girl.
On a side note, everything that I said before was a lie.
What the heck is this bastard?
Oh, Master, don't leave my hand away. Otherwise, I hold your hand harder.
You forget that you're an android and have stronger power.
Honestly, we've been able to go out by using the network that we share with other AI robots.
Okay, the progress of technology is amazing.
Anyway, let's continue our dating.
It's just shopping, but not dating.
Dating with my master.
Well, I don't mind actually. She looks like she's enjoying it. Since then...
Master, look at that! This is a spare body with a swimsuit for androids.
I didn't know they had such a thing recently.
Let's go to the beach in the summer while substituting it for my current one.
I won't buy it.
You're too frugal, idiot!
Imagine the price. Why don't we buy just a swimsuit?
My body is waterproof, but once I get into seawater, I'll be rusty.
Okay, I'll buy it.
What? Really?
Huh? You want it, right?
No, I didn't believe you would buy it. You don't need to push yourself, though.
I'm fine, since I'm a hard worker and am thrifting. I always wonder how I can spend money. Well, I'll buy it for you as an appreciation to you. Then, which one do you want?
This one.
You chose the most expensive one without hesitation. Then, a sample of an android in a display jumped into our eyes. Duh.
Huh?
She got mad at me and requested the more expensive one. Afterward, we took a walk together and bought something in a convenience store.
Hey, put your money in.
We encountered a thief,
Don't you care about his life?
and I'm a hostage now. How unlucky.
Hey, if you move, I'll finish your life up. Do you understand?
Hey, I want you to release me.
Shut up, don't you get scared?
If you want, you can stab me. I'm a hard worker who is forced to work as if I were a horse for a carriage. Why do I need to get involved in trouble once I have time to rest? Damn it.
Oh well, I'm so sorry for you.
His impact overwhelmed the excited chief and made him apologize. Master, you're extraordinary and so-called exemplary swine for the company.
I'm not glad to hear such a thing at all.
Indeed, I was also a hard worker at a company. I just got fired.
The thief started talking about himself.
I worked and was sworn on for the company. My wife and child ran away from me. Eventually, I have nothing.
Then you're doing this. It's too early for us to give up on our life. Surrender yourself to the police.
I can't accept it, mate. I can't do that. I've already started. I can't go back. Come on! Don't let me stab him.
Damn, I made his decision harder.
He's going to be... Jesus.
Huh? Setsu, what are you...
Ah, my secret skill, Rocket Punch!
What?
Huh?
My protective armor for emergencies work.
I didn't know that you would have such a skill. No, I mean, what are you doing? Even if he's a thief, he's a human. So once you get him in danger...
Yes, I'm going to explode in a minute, so everyone please get out of here.
couldn't you stop it?
I'm sorry, the timer has already started. It's not going to be a huge explosion, but you'll be injured, so run away, Master.
Sorry, it's all my fault for being caught by the thief.
You'll be able to replace me finally.
Oh, what are you freakingly saying? You're the only one. I don't need anything else.
You tried to buy a new one though, but I'm glad to hear that.
What are you doing, man? You'll get into an explosion if you stay here longer.
Wait, let me talk with her. Setsu! After that, I was taken out of the place by a clerk. Then I heard the sound of an explosion. Setsu, I should have been more kind to her if I had known this consequence.
Surprise!
Huh? It's her voice. Where?
Right here, Master. Look at the phone.
Why are you on my phone?
I just uploaded my personal data to your phone for an emergency beforehand. Do you think I was dead? Big success! Yay! Yay, yay!
I'll replace you.
Are you sure? I recorded a voice that you made before.
Before?
You said you didn't need anything else, right? Aww, your face turned red. So cute, Master. Don't try to turn off the phone. Hey, Master! Ah!
I just shut down the battery silently. Afterward,
I'm recovered.
Setsu has come back to my place again since her new swimsuit body was shipped. Are you going to wear it all the time?
Of course, because it's going to be my body. But I can wash your body in the bathroom now.
I don't need it.
Aw, you were late to respond to it, right? You think you want it. Honestly, don't you?
I decided to pack her again.
Master, recently this type of body was released.
What is this? For your night? What? It means if I buy it, I can do... With you?
Exactly. If you buy it, your something will be energized.
I won't buy it.
What? Why?
I'll pack such a pervert into a box.
Please don't do that. Your eyes are serious. Please.
I got her into the box for 3 days. On a side note, I bought the body.
I'm Joe Oshiro. I've been working for about 5 years now. A new employee has joined my company recently. Yes?
I'm done with the work you asked me to do. Will you check it for me, please?
That's her, Himiko Himeyama. She's hardworking and is good at her work. Also, she's pretty and has a nice figure. It seems as if she has no flaw. If anything. Yeah, okay, this is good.
Thank you, Sensei.
I told you not to call me that. It's that she calls me Sensei like she used to.
I'm sorry.
Please. We're both working now. When I was still in university 7 years ago, I was her tutor. She was still a high school student. She used to call me Sensei then.
Even though we're at work now, you're still teaching me here.
I don't know why, but it turned out to be that way.
I asked for you.
You did?
Yes, I asked the manager directly to make you in charge of teaching me.
I assumed it was just a coincidence. I had no idea you asked for me. I've never thought of it in these 3 months. How shocking. Well, I guess it's easier for you to ask your former tutor.
Yes, and I feel safer when I'm with you.
We've known each other for a long time. It's easier for me to work with you too.
Really?
Yes, you're like my sister. I've always felt that way. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing.
What? Why did she become so unhappy all of a sudden? Oh, come to think about it, she sometimes had that look on her face. 7 years ago, I was almost finished getting all my credits at university, so I was thinking of getting a part-time job. That's when I asked to be her tutor.
I'm done. Check it for me, please.
Yeah, okay, good. She was in the first year of high school and I was in the second year of university. I spent almost every day of the next 2 years with her at the same desk in the same room until she took the exam for university.
Are you done, Sensei? Would you like to have dinner with us?
What? No, it's too much to ask.
Don't worry. Himiko will be happy if you stay, right? Yes.
We got close to our families as well. Sometimes I stayed for dinner and sometimes...
Oh, welcome, Himiko-chan. Hi.
She would come over to my house.
I'm so happy that you've come. I'd rather have you than my son.
Hey, do you want me to go bad at this age? And my parents loved her. Thanks for helping.
No, it's okay. You always help me.
Are you really sure it's okay for you to come over to my house all the time?
Oh, you don't want me?
No, it's not that. My parents are so happy to have her. Don't you want to play with your friends at school? You don't have to do this for my parents, you know?
It's not like that.
They are always asking me when you're coming and telling me that I have to call you myself. They just adore you so much.
Oh.
You can say no if you want to, okay? I'm sure you get nervous coming to your tutor's house and all.
Oh, but... Ah! You two look like newlyweds when you're standing as a kitchen together. Whoa! Hey, Joe, don't you think it would be so nice if a girl like Himiko-chan became your wife?
Mom!
What?
Stop joking. We're a student and a tutor. You're making Himiko feel awkward.
What? My son can be smart but so stupid.
What do you mean by that?
I feel sorry for you.
I'm sorry, Himiko. You don't have to worry about her. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Yes. She sometimes had that look. I'm home. How many times do I have to tell you? Jeez.
I don't understand no matter how many times you tell me. I'm so tired of you.
What are they fighting about? Well?
Oh, I'm sorry, but don't say anything. I have to talk this through with your father.
That's right. I really need to tell her straight today. By the way, what are you guys fighting about?
Do you know the cocoa powder I bought last week?
Yeah?
We're fighting about how much to use.
Oh no. That sounds really stupid. I don't even want to know the details. Yeah, just forget about it and let's eat. I'm hungry. I'm telling you how much I use is none of your business.
It is! I drink it too. So, you need to think about the pace.
Jeez, stop it! If you want to continue, why don't you go somewhere else?
Huh? How can you say such a...
Yeah. Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
You're right. I'm sick of your father. I'm leaving.
What? I agree. I'm leaving too. What? What?
Okay then, my silly son. I won't be home for about a month.
You're kidding, right? I'm going somewhere for about a month as well. What?
See you.
See you. Hey, wait! Seriously? This cannot be happening. Why would a fight about Coco lead to both my parents leaving home? I'm completely lost here.
What a deep sigh.
Huh? Oh, Himeko. Well, a lot of things have happened.
A lot of things?
Yeah, but you don't have to worry about them.
Is it something like your parents suddenly getting into a fight and leaving home for about a month?
What? Do you have a superpower or something? She's scaring me.
No, I just figured something like that would make you sigh deeply.
Do I look like a person with a problem with his family? How sad.
But if that's the case, I'm sorry. You've never lived by yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm embarrassed to admit, but I had no reason to leave home, so I've always lived with my family. With my parents gone, I'm having troubles with housework. Oh well, I guess I have to do something about it.
I see. You're in trouble. You need someone to help you, right?
Huh? Yeah, I guess. If there's someone who is willing to help me, though. Well, what should I do today? I bought food at a convenience store. But what kind of housework should I do? I can't just leave everything for a month. What? A guest at this time? Who can it be? Did my parents come back?
Good evening, Senpai.
What? Why are you here, Himeko?
You said you needed help, so...
Huh?
Excuse me,
Hey, Himeko.
can I use your kitchen?
Yeah, but what are you?
Oh? What is this?
A cup noodles?
Did you really think of getting your nutrients from that, Sensei?
I've got no choice. I'm not good at cooking and stuff.
Why didn't you at least go to a bento shop? Oh well, you'll be fine now that I'm here.
What?
I'm here to help you. You said yourself that you needed someone to help you.
I did, but you're not telling me that you're gonna do housework for me, are you?
Yes, I've been here so many times, so I'm familiar with things around here.
But no, you don't have to do that. I can't let you.
I want to, so don't worry. I can't leave you when you're in trouble, Sensei.
I'm happy to hear that, but you're calling me teacher again.
Why not? We're not at the office now, right, Sensei?
Oh, no. I'm used to being called that, but somehow I feel excited. Am I stupid? She's my subordinate at the office, and she's my former student.
So, I've bought some ingredients. So, I'll get started now.
But...
You can make me leave if that's what you really want. But, what are you gonna do? I'll take that as a yes.
How can I make her leave when she came over with ingredients that she bought? And
Please wait. I'll make something good.
I'm never unhappy when Himiko's at my home. Now, let's eat. Whoa, this is good!
Really?
Yeah! It's even better than what my mom makes.
That can't be.
Himiko's good at cooking. We used to wash dishes together, but she's never cooked for me before. What? Are you not eating?
Well, nothing.
What was she trying to do?
Okay, Zan-sensei.
You saved me today. Thank you so much.
It's nothing. I'm happy to do it for you.
She not only cooked for me, but she cleaned as well. I tried to help her, but she was so much efficient. Wait, I'm the one living here, right? Why?
If it's okay with you, I can stay.
You can?
Nothing. See you.
Okay. Good night. What was that? And after that,
Sensei.
hey,
Oops, sorry.
you need to separate your work and your private.
So, I can call you Sensei when we're not at the office then?
What? Well, I guess you can when we're not at work. So, what is it? It's almost lunchtime.
About that, I made you lunch.
What? She must have felt sorry for me for being suddenly abandoned by my parents, so she cared for me a lot.
Hi.
Oh, you're here again?
You don't want me to?
It's not that, but it must be tough for you.
I'm fine.
But...
You've done so much for me, so this is at least what I can do.
she came over to my place every day after work. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Himiko?
Please let me stay tonight. Just those words.
Hey?
I can't.
What's wrong with her? She always gets weird and insecure when she leaves.
How do you like it, Sensei?
It's always delicious. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that.
Himiko is really nice. She was always nice. She was hardworking, kind, and easy to teach. Being her tutor was my job, but I enjoyed my time with her so much that I almost forgot about time. Now, she's good at her work and housework as well. There's no doubt she'll make a great wife. What? What was that? I felt my heart ache a bit.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Himiko. I wonder what kind of man Himiko will marry. Okay. Good night.
Yeah.
Oh no. His parents will come back in no time. I can't do this. Well,
Yes?
we don't have work tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Do you want to go somewhere? You've been helping me so much, so I want to do something in return. I'll take you anywhere, so...
Yes, I would love to go.
Okay, great. I'll call you tomorrow then.
Yes. Yay. See you, Sensei. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, good night. She used to be a high school student and I was her tutor. She's no longer a high school student and I'm no longer her tutor. She's an adult like me, and she's right in front of me. So, it's not weird, is it? If I fell in love with her.
I had so much fun!
Me too. The next day, we went to many places such as karaoke and the aquarium. It was getting late already. It's true that time flies when you're having fun. Come to think about it, I used to forget about the time and teach her longer than what was expected when I was her tutor. It was okay because Himiko's parents like me, but I should have been more professional.
Oh, let's go shopping for dinner.
Okay, what do you want for dinner?
Well, now that we're at the shopping arcade. Oh, let's go to that butcher over there.
Hi!
What do you want? Yakiniku or sukiyaki?
Well, are you guys newlyweds? It's nice that you're shopping together.
What? Well, we're...
I guess we look like newlyweds, Himiko. Oh, you're not? But you two look good together. Did you hear that?
Thank you. Sensei,
Yeah?
unlike before, why didn't you tell him that I'm just your student?
Oh, sorry. Did you want me to?
No, not at all. I was happy.
What?
It felt as if you see me as a woman.
Oh. Himiko.
Yes?
It was true that I used to see her as my student. So I tried not to look into my real feelings, and moreover, I tried to pretend not to notice her feelings for me, which were so obvious. I like you, Himiko. It means that for a long time, we were really...
Wow, it was so much fun!
It really was. It's nice to go somewhere else for a change.
Do you think he's doing okay? We've planned this whole thing, so I hope. Oh! Dad, I still can't forgive you about that thing.
It's too late for everything now.
It's so great that you two are now together. Oh, thank you. I've been listening to her for 6 years now. Wait!
What? For that long?
Yeah, she was like, I'm sorry, but I've fallen in love with Sensei. I don't know what to do with my feelings. She was crying when she first came to me. Can you please stop telling him that?
I'm Toma Mato, a 10th grader in high school. We had a change in our seating arrangement about a month ago. Where you sit is important. Your seat and people around you. These are important factors that determine whether your school life is happy and comfortable or not. Your relationship with the person sitting next to you is especially important. If it's your close friend, it's good. If not, you should try to be friends with that person. Because your school life would be miserable if you have a terrible relationship with the person sitting next to you. Yes, just as I'm experiencing right this moment. Hinano Hinamori. She's got bright blonde hair and a beautiful face. She's definitely pretty without a question. However, she's not popular in our class because... Good morning, Hinamori-san. It's a fine day today. It must feel nice to sit by the windows with the sun shining down on you. Oh no. As you can see, she's really scary. She's not only quiet, but she has the glare that makes you shiver. A lot of my classmates have got this frightening glare, and she's now on top of the list of being the scariest person in our school. As for me, I've been trying to get to know her since we sit next to each other, but...
Not really. It doesn't feel nice at all. Actually, it gets too hot.
Really? Sorry. As you can see, it's not working.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I get so scared that I can't get our conversation going. Of course I'm scared. I'm not emotionally strong enough to try to be friendly with someone who always looks frightening whenever I speak to her.
What should I have said to make our conversation last a bit longer? It's too hard.
After school, I had to get something, so I went to a big shopping mall nearby. This is a mall that opened recently, so there are a lot of people there. There are lots of families and little kids are walking happily everywhere. It reminds you of a typical happy family, and it's nice to watch them. I came across something that was not happy at all. What? That's Hinomori-san over there, isn't it? She's staring at the crying kid. What's going on here? Oh no, he's crying so hard. The kid's getting louder and louder as Hinomori-san looks at him. It looks as if she's got this child and is making him cry.
Where are your mom and dad?
People around them walk by without giving them a glance. They must be thinking that they don't want to get involved. Oh well. What's going on? Are you having trouble?
Mato.
Sorry, I just happened to see you, so... Honestly, I don't know what's going on, but I can't just let the child cry this hard anymore. I wouldn't get involved if it was a fight between siblings, but it doesn't look that way.
Oh.
Are you okay? What happened? I can help you if you want me to.
Really?
Yeah, sure.
Wow, he stopped crying.
Well, I can't find my mom.
Oh, you're lost. Okay, leave it to me. I'll find your mom in no time.
Okay.
And?
I'm sorry for causing you troubles.
Thank you.
We found his mom at the lost child department right after that, and we succeeded in getting him to his mother. It was all over, but... Why does she look like this? She doesn't seem happy at all. She even seems unhappy.
If you hadn't come, I couldn't do anything. I'm so ashamed of myself.
I'm not sure, but is she upset because someone like me helped her?
Mato,
Yes?
thanks. I'll pay you back sometime.
What?
See you.
What was that about? Was that her way of saying thank you? It sounded as if she wanted to pay me back for meddling, and she was also glaring at me in the end. Well, Hinomori-san was trying to help the kid too. Maybe she's nicer than I thought. Maybe. Next day at school. So, your parents are going from abroad from today? Yeah. That you? Yeah. They don't like you? Shut up. I was talking with a friend while eating lunch during the lunch break. As I've said, my parents went on a trip abroad this morning, and they'll be gone for 2 weeks. So, this is bad. I have to do my laundry and stuff by myself for 2 weeks. Yes, the person who has done all our housework is now gone, and I have to do all that by myself. But I haven't done any housework, and honestly, I'm not sure if I can do it right. I wish someone would work as a maid for me.
Shut up! No one would want to do that.
I know, I was just saying it.
It's my chance.
After school? Oh, I have to prepare my own dinner when I get home. No, I have to do laundry before that. And I have to prepare for a bath. Oh no, I don't want to do them at all.
Hey,
Huh? Whoa! Hinomori-san, what's up? I was really surprised. I didn't expect Hinomori-san to speak to me. Isn't this the first time she spoke to me? What on earth does she want?
can I see you for a sec?
Huh? She took me to the back of the school building. When someone asks you to come to the back of the school building, it's either you're getting a love confession or getting robbed. But she doesn't seem to be in the mood for a love confession. A person who's about to give a love confession doesn't ask you to come that way in the first place. So this must be where she's gonna take my money. Oh no, I only have 2,000 yen with me.
Do you have any plan after this, Mato?
Not really.
Okay, then take me to your home.
What?
What?
Why do you want to come over to my home?
Are you saying no?
No, I'm not. She's freaking me out. This is my home. I took her to my home as she asked me to. But what is she gonna do now? I can't think of any reason why she wanted to come over to my house.
Can I come in?
Sure, but...
Okay, thanks.
What on earth does she want? Well, what are you going to do here? Inamori-san? That's the kitchen. Why do you have a knife in your hand?
Mato,
Yes.
just sit and wait.
Oh, no. She's freaking me out.
Here, I'm done. I think I did good, yeah?
Is this...
Your dinner.
I know, but why are you making dinner at my house?
I told you that I would be back to you.
Huh?
So, this is for helping me yesterday.
For real? No, I need to calm down. Maybe she's trying to ruin my sense of taste by making me a super hot dish or something. No, I can't tell until I actually eat it. Oh,
How is it?
so good. This is so good. What's going on?
Good. I'll wash the dishes, so take your time.
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
As I said before, this is for helping me yesterday. I came to make your wish come true.
My wish?
Yes, you said that you wanted a maid, right?
Oh, so she heard our conversation during the lunch break. Well, we sit next to each other, so it's no wonder she heard us talking. The problem is, yes, I did say that, but you really came?
Yeah, I may look like this. I'm really good at doing housework. There was a National Housework Championship for high school students. I think I can be in the top 8. So I can help you.
Are you being humble or not? It's hard to tell. No, I'm not talking about that. Yes, it's really hard to actually go to someone's house and help with housework. It's hard even if it's your boyfriend or girlfriend. It's not easy to do such a thing for someone who's not. But I just helped you look for the lost child's parent. You don't have to do this for me.
No, it wasn't an easy thing to do. Everyone was pretending not to see us. You were the only one who helped us. If you hadn't come, I would have just stood there for a long time.
Inamori-san.
And I've always wanted to get to know you better.
Huh? Really?
Yeah, you've been trying to speak to me ever since we sat next to each other. I'm like this, so our conversation hasn't gone well. But I'm grateful. Thanks.
I'm terrible. I've been judging her by her looks and assumed she was a scary person all this time. She's actually not scary at all, and she's really kind and nice. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Well, I've misunderstood you.
I understand. I'm bad at communicating with others, and I look like this as well. It's no wonder you get scared of me.
But...
It's okay. I look like this, knowing how others would think of me.
What?
I used to be low-key and gloomy in the past. When I was in the middle school, my hair was black and I didn't care much about it. My eyes were hidden behind my bangs and glasses. I didn't know how to wear makeup at all. I didn't care about fashion. I thought it was useless for me to try to look good, so I always wore plain clothes. And I got a nickname. Ghost. They didn't pick on me, but they just pretended that I didn't exist. No, it was more like they actually didn't see me. I was kind of a person that you don't notice at all. But one day, I happened to see a model doing a shoot on my way home. She was surrounded by a lot of people and she was brilliant. She was getting everyone's attention. She was completely opposite of me. I was attracted to her at first sight. Wanted to be like her. So I bought new clothes, dyed my hair, learned how to wear makeup. I tried so desperately to be like her, and people got scared of me, and now they avoid me more. I guess it was a change unsuited for me. No matter how much I changed my looks, my inside didn't match.
But... I wish I could say that she was wrong.
But it's okay. I like how I look more than how I was before because I feel a bit closer to the person I admire.
I see.
I talk too much. It's a bit embarrassing.
I'm glad that you told me that, though.
I will forgive you if you'll tell the others about this.
And where did you learn that, Claire? She still freaks me out a bit. And?
Here I am, Mato.
Thanks. You came again today?
Yes, your parents won't be home for a while, right?
Yeah, but it must be tough for you to come every day.
No, it's not. You don't get to tell me that.
Oh. She came over to my house every day, saying that she was paying me back.
Here, Mato.
Oh, thanks! And she not only made dinner for me at home, but she brought me lunch like this. And she took care of me. But...
See you.
Hey, aren't you gonna eat with me?
No. If you're spending too much time with me at school, you get a bad reputation as well.
But I don't care about that.
But I do. See you.
And she would never stay with me. One day...
Is Hinamori messing with you lately?
What?
Well, I often see her going up to you in the hallway, and she's often glaring at you during class.
Well... I see. That's how they see us. Well, I feel as if she's glaring at me, so it's no wonder other people think like that.
Tell me if you need something. I can listen to you. Oh, no. Okay, see you, Mato.
Hey! Shoot. I couldn't clear his misunderstanding. She's not giving me any trouble like he said.
Oh, well, that's understandable.
You heard that.
Yeah. I waited for good timing and came out.
Hinamori? You don't have to worry about that.
Do you think I should change how I look?
What?
They wouldn't at least judge me like that if I don't look like this.
But you said that you liked how you look. Then...
But I'm unsuited. It's not for me. That's why this is happening.
Hinamori.
See you.
Unsuited? Her personality and her looks are not a match? So what? Hi, Hinamori-san!
Mato. Good morning. What? Why are you...
Do you like it? I had a makeover.
A makeover? You changed too much.
I know. My friend was worried if I had bumped my head against something or not.
Why? Why do you look like that?
Why? It's the same as you.
What?
I changed my looks because I wanted to look like this. No other reasons.
But it's clearly not you. Everyone would think...
Doesn't matter. I don't think you should care if you're suited for the looks or what others would think about you.
Mato.
Yes, you can never be unsuited for how you look. If a person wants to look a certain way, then it must be suited.
Is this for me? Did you do all this to cheer me up?
No, I told you that it was the same reasons as yours.
What do you mean?
You said that you chose that looks to be like a person you admire.
What?
It's the same for me. I wanted to be closer as much as I could to the person that I like, so I chose to look like this.
Is that...
Well, my personality may not match this, though.
You're fine. It matches you.
I feel a bit sad that this is the last day for me to eat what you cook for me.
Why?
Because my parents are coming back. What?
It doesn't matter.
What?
We're going out now, so I can cook for you anytime, even if your parents are here or not.
Hinamori-san.
Mato.
Hi, we're finally back.
Did you miss us? We had the best 2 weeks of our lives. Huh? Who are you? Oh, sorry. She's my girlfriend and...
You too.
Oh, I forgot.
I have someone I love. She's my childhood friend, whom I've had a crush on since I was little.
Miss Adano, you're in first place in your grade again. You're great. Thank you. I studied a lot. Hey, I heard you won the nationals in the tennis tournament the other day, didn't you? That's great, Miss Adano. Thank you. I practice a lot.
That's her, Konoko Edano. She has excellent grades, is an all-around athlete, and on top of that, her family's rich. She's also a hardworking person who does not let her talent rot, and is a perfect superhuman who has no room to be taken advantage of. The only disadvantage she has is... Hi, Edino! I heard you got first place in the test again. That's amazing! I'd like you to teach me how to study next time, if you like. If it's possible, the two of us.
No.
What? She's really bad at men. Well, don't say that. I want to know how you usually study.
You don't need to know.
Really? Just a little bit. I want to get to know you. Konoko. Let's go to the shop. I'm thirsty.
Yes.
By the way, I'm an exception. Hey! I'm still talking to her! What? Ugh. Therefore, it was always my role to keep her away from men.
Thank you.
You're welcome. From the outside, we are childhood friends who are very close. On the contrary, I'm the only man she treats especially. But...
Speaking of which,
Huh?
I heard that we're having a party at my house again.
Oh, who's coming this time?
The Emperor or something.
Don't use the word something for the Emperor. Yes, that's right. The world she and I live in is so different.
I'm not too keen on it.
Even so, you're used to it by now, aren't you?
That's not true. Oh,
Huh?
if you come, I'll calm down a bit too.
Don't be reckless.
Why?
I'm just an ordinary guy. I'm not a person who should be included in the Emperor in something category. This is why I just can't take a step forward in this love. A coward who has been unable to take one step and has been letting my love persist for nearly 10 years. That's me, Shuwashio. Of course you need to take a step. You will definitely get an okay. Is that so? Of course it is. I mean, I can't imagine anyone else giving the okay except you. No, but... Don't mumble about it. Just confess and get married, you idiot. He who pushes me and cheers me on is Futa Sorano. He is also a longtime friend, though not as much as Konoko. Even if we were to go out, I don't think it would last beyond that. Huh? Because, you know, me and her are living in different worlds. After we're in a relationship, there will naturally be many things that don't mesh well, and if she will be disappointed because of that. What's with that face? Look, Shu, if you're not even in a relationship, how can you think about whether or not she'll be disappointed after you're in a relationship? The fact that you don't know if it's going to last beyond that. If you don't go out in the first place, no matter how you struggle, it's going to last 0 days. But if you go out with someone, it's at least 1 day. You've got to get your head out of your ass, right? Yeah. Well, it's true. He's right. Even if we continue as childhood friends, there will be no progress. On the contrary, there's even a possibility that we will grow apart once we become university students. If that's the case, it would probably be better to confess to her right away.
Really? So you're getting married soon?
What?
Yeah, we're supposed to get married when I turn 18. What's that? I didn't know that at all. I never heard of it before. I was too embarrassed to tell anyone.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? Konoko is getting married?
What? When? When did you decide on that? A long time ago. We got engaged when I was in 1st grade.
I see. I didn't know it. That's right. Her family is rich. It wouldn't be as surprising if she had already found a suitable man to marry her. If I think about it, the reason she avoided men for so long may have been because she had a fiancé. I, her childhood friend, was just an exception because we've known each other for so long. I was so arrogant that I've been treated so specially. I'm glad I found out about it before I confessed. Thanks to that, I didn't have to give her any unnecessary trouble. Heartbreak is hard.
Well, did you promise that properly in writing or something? No, it's an engagement. It's called an engagement, so you should have gone through each other's parents and everything. We didn't do that. Huh? I just promised you that I would marry him when I was old enough to get married. So it was just a verbal promise? It's not just a promise. I've told my dad that I'm going to marry Shu when I turn 18. By the way, have you talked about that with Shu since you were in first grade? No, there is no need to. There's no way he'll forget about it. What's wrong? No, I have a slight headache. I have some headache medicine. I don't need it. I mean, were you guys ever together properly in the first place? Nope. We've never talked about it properly. But we're engaged, so it's like we're actually together. I have some headache medicine. I don't need them. But to be honest, I think it's time we do something more like a couple. It won't be long before we get married, so we need to practice. I guess so. Is there any problem? No, nothing. I'm sure that he'd be surprised. I'm just worried. I've never done anything like that before, so I don't know if I'll able to pull it off. I've wanted to do things like holding hands in the past, but in the end, I didn't have the courage to do it. Shu hasn't made any moves towards me at all. I wanted to do something more like a lover. Well, he probably doesn't think of you as his girlfriend. What did you say? Nothing. Well, anyway, you should tell Shu about it as soon as possible. Why? I'm sure he doesn't think it in the slightest that he's engaged to you. No, of course not. Even if it's you, I won't allow you to say such a thing. Well, if you think so, go and check. There's no harm in that. You're just confirming your feelings for each other.
This is how I was turned down. Oh, come on, you're joking, aren't you? I mean, Entano's engaged? I've never heard of such a thing. She hasn't told anyone about it. It's only natural that we don't know about it. Well, I think there must be a mistake. Futa? Oh no, nothing. And what are you going to do now? I'll give up. It's only natural. You don't even know what kind of a guy that husband is, do you? He might be a scumbag. He's the kind of guy who'd be appointed as Konoko's husband, so he must be a very high-spec human being. At the very least, he can't be compared to a person like me who has no special qualities. How should I treat her from now on? If it were true, it would be fine to continue as before, but now that I know the fact that she has a fiancé... No, it's no use being depressed. That's right, it's no use being depressed. Originally, I only became a little more positive after being cheered up by Futa, but I knew that I wasn't good enough for Konoko. Let's think positively. Konoko has a suitable fiancé. Then, as a childhood friend, all I can do is support her in her future. Hey, please, you should go on a date with me sometime.
I don't want to.
I'm not like other guys around here. I'm the man who's worthy of you. My family is rich and I have the amazing specs. Excuse me. What? What do you want with my childhood friend? Washio? It's none of your business. No, get off. You know, Konoko doesn't like it. Don't force her to come with you. Don't bother us. Oh dear. Are you alright?
Hush, hush.
You look alright. You're kind of making us sound like a cat.
Thank you, I'm glad you came.
Oh, of course, because I'm...
Shu?
I'm just... We're just childhood friends, that's all.
It's really annoying. Recently, there are a lot of people like that.
Is that so?
Yes, I want them to give up on me already. But generally speaking, I already have someone in mind.
Are you talking about the guy who's getting married at 18?
Yes. See, I knew he remembered.
Shoot, you look so happy. Do you love him that much? Well, never mind. It's next year already. If you have any problems with that, let me know. If I can help you, I will.
Really? If that's the case, actually, I'm a bit worried about something.
What?
As you probably know, I've never done anything at all like a girlfriend before. So even if I suddenly become someone's wife next year, I honestly don't know how to spend my time.
Well, that's probably true.
So, I'd like to have a rehearsal.
Rehearsal?
Yes. From today onwards, I want you to be my boyfriend.
Who?
I said I want you. I mean, who else but you?
Seriously? And then...
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm looking forward to today. Shu and I often hang out together, but we've never come here on the name of a date.
Yeah, that's right. Weekend. The first time I went out on a date with Konoko.
Shu? Why are you not well?
Oh no, nothing. Surely, I'm one of the guys she can trust from her point of view. But are you sure? I don't know what kind of a man your fiancé is, but I guess he doesn't like the idea of his future wife going on a date with a man who's not him.
I'm holding his hand.
Well, never mind, if she's fine with that. Mostly, if I think about it, I've been doing it on behalf of her fiancé, chasing her so she doesn't get any other bad guys, which is a perk. Yeah, it must be. It's over when she turns 18 anyway. Let's just enjoy it for now and take it in stride.
Next, I'd like to cross my arms.
Here you go. You look happy.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Although we're just practicing.
Even if it's practice, what's happy is happy.
In the first place, I think this kind of thing is good because you do it with people you like, not because it's fun to do it with me, your practice partner.
But this one, my palm feels very lonely. Right, we can do it this way.
Whoa! Nah, you're too close!
I may have quite a talent for romance when I think of it this right away.
I wonder about that.
So I made you lunch too.
Wow.
I read in a book that a good wife is the one who attracts with food.
Well, I don't think it's necessary to think that old-fashioned idea nowadays.
So eat up quickly. Here.
Eh?
You're my lover, so I'll at least feed you.
Oh, okay.
Is it good?
What should I do? It tastes exquisitely bad.
It must be delicious because it's filled with love for you.
I see. That's why it's not tasty. Because I'm a practice partner, I'm not the real boyfriend. It's delicious, yeah. And why am I lying? I'm her practice partner, so I should tell her honestly.
That's good. Then I'll have a bite too. Cooking needs seasoning, not love.
That's definitely true.
It can't be helped. I'll put this away and get something else.
What are you talking about? I'm going to eat it all.
It's okay.
But
That kind of boyfriend forcing himself to eat the food his girlfriend's made that doesn't taste good trophy. That's common in romantic comedies. Actually makes me feel sorry for the boyfriend. So I'd rather you refrain from doing that.
well,
So let's go. The date is not over yet.
okay.
Today was a lot of fun.
Yeah. The fun time went by so quickly when I realized it was completely dark.
Shu?
Yes, it all happened so fast. So is the year until she turned 18. Just like today. I'm sure it will pass in an instant. Let's go home, Konoko.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I want to beat myself up for saying that it's a perk. The more I stay close to her, the more I pretend to be her lover. The more I know how great it is to be in that position. The more I learn about the joys of being in that position, the more painful it becomes.
Hey, Shu. Do you want to come by my place if you like?
No. Because it's not really my role to be standing here. I'm going home today. She has a suitable partner. Unlike an ordinary person like me, someone who is suitable for her.
But I wanted to be with you a little longer.
Thank you. Sorry, I can't do this anymore. If I stay here like this, I'll probably get crushed. See you tomorrow!
Okay.
So let me go home today. Then I'm sure when I see you tomorrow, as a childhood friend, I will fulfill the role of your disguised lover. I wonder what I'm doing. I'm not going to let this go on forever. There is no point in keeping this kind of feeling forever. Hey! Huh? What a coincidence, Washio! I didn't expect to meet you here. Look who it is, the guy who was forcibly talking to Konoko the other day. What brings him all the way to the park at this time of night? Well, I can't speak that myself either. I'm sorry, I'm in a very sentimental mood. If you can, please don't talk to me. That's not going to happen. Earlier I said it was a coincidence, but that was a lie. What? I came here for you, Shu Washio. Huh? You're annoying. You're not even her boyfriend, you're just her childhood friend, and you're always with Miss Adano. Damn. Because you're in the way, I can't even talk to her properly. Shoot. It's simple. If you don't want to get hurt anymore, don't ever interfere with me and Miss Adano. This is ridiculous. Why do I have to go through this? You see, a woman like Miss Adano deserves a man like me. A man like you, a man with no redeeming qualities, is not the right person to be by her side. That's right. He's right. I'm just a childhood friend. I'm not her boyfriend. I'm not her fiancé. And moreover, Konoko already has someone she committed her future to. There's no need for me to be involved anymore. So, shut up. It's because there's all these bastards like you that Konoko has become a man-hater, isn't it? It's because of all those bastards who only look at things like family background and superficial abilities and don't give a shit about what's inside Konoko. Shoot. That's why I'm here. I'm protecting her from people like you. If you understand, don't ever talk to her again. I'm telling you, I'm going to interrupt you as many times as I have to. That's enough. I'm not going to let you in my way again. Hey, you guys. You're as ballsy as ever. You dared to go that far against 3 people. Well, it's more like recklessness than guts. You're late. Praise me if anything. I went to the trouble of searching for your location service and came here just because there was one missed call. What the hell are you? You suddenly appeared then. Serrano! Hey, what's wrong? What are you scared of? Get this guy out of here quickly. Hey, long time no see. When we were in junior high school, did we meet each other in a few tournaments? But I don't think you ever beat me. Hey, wait! Where are you going? Come back here! Hey, you know what you're doing? You know who did you try to attack? Listen, I'll let you off the hook this time, but if you do something to my best friend again, then you'll never be able to live in a physically satisfying body again. Whoa! You gutless bastards. You've grown soft. Huh? I thought for sure you were going to beat him to a pulp at the end. It's no wonder. I've already graduated to that kind of thing in junior high school. Well, you did kick one of them. That was self-defense, it can't be helped. Futa Serrano. He has stopped now, but up until junior high school he was a karate fighter who was almost unbeatable in competitions. Well, if I said all that, they won't try anything strange again. Case closed. Shu? I'm sorry. I ended up getting saved by you. Huh? Don't worry about that. I do care. In the end, after daring so much, I would have ended up getting beaten to a pulp on my own. That bastard is right. I didn't even have the strength to protect Konoko. I wasn't good enough for her. It's not over yet. What? I'm here. We fought them off. What's the problem? But that was because of you. I wouldn't be here if you hadn't called me. I mean, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here no matter what. Futa. You know what? I mean, I wouldn't have come here in the first place if it had been anyone other than you. You're a more amazing guy than you think. That's not true. When I was in junior high school, when I was going through tough times, you were the only one who could face me head on. Everyone was scared to come close to me. You were the only one who told me that what's no good is no good and scolded me for all the bad things I did. You would be beaten up by me every time. Even so, you didn't learn your lesson, and you did it again and again and again. To top it all off, when the teacher asked us about your injury, he said, "It's a fight between two sides, so there's no one to blame." Even though no matter how anyone looks at it, the only one at fault was me. No, a fight's a fight. I was just beaten up because I was too weak. You're saying that from the bottom of your heart, aren't you? Huh? Anyway, because you were the one who faced my innermost feelings, I started to like you from the bottom of my heart, and now I'm here with you. It's probably the same for Idano. It's not about the money, ability, or family background. She trusts you because she knows what kind of person you are. If you say that Idano is a too good girl living in a different world, then you, the only one who is close to her, are an even greater guy. You're standing on the same line, so be proud. So, I'll say it one more time. Be more confident. You have your own unique strengths. I have unique strengths.
It's you! I'm glad I thought of going to the convenience store. I can see you one more time. What's wrong with your face? Let me see it. Did someone hit you?
Konoko, I have to tell you something.
What? Say anything. I'll listen to anything you ask for.
You said you want to spend time with me like a lover. Can't we finish that?
What?
I'm sorry. It was only one day, but I can't do it after all.
What? Maybe you didn't have much fun today.
No,
Then why?
because I like you. That's right. Why do I have to put a lid on my heart and support a complete stranger? So I can't help you for the preparation of getting married anymore. I'm the one who loves Konoko more than anyone else. If I confess and get turned down, that's good enough for me. I don't know what your fiancé is like, and I'm sure I'm inferior to him in many ways, but I'm sure that my feelings for you are the only thing that I have that's superior than.
Stop.
Uh-huh.
That's enough. You don't have to say anything more.
Konoko, after all, I'm not good enough.
My fiancé is you.
Huh?
I said my fiancé is you.
Huh? What did you say?
Chica was right. You really forgot about it.
No, what? This engagement? Am I engaged? I don't remember.
We did.
What?
Goodbye.
Hey! Wait, Konoko!
I don't even want to go to the convenience store anymore. I'm going to Uber Eats.
Please! I have no idea what's going on, but I'm sorry I forgot. Just explain to me what's going on! So, you knew all this?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
No, I didn't think you were asking me in the first place. I mean, it's super funny. What's with that misunderstanding? I wish I could have watched it from the side.
What an awful person. But, well, I'm glad it all worked out in the end, right, Shu? That's true, but... Even Adano, if you think that it was a good opportunity for you to hear about his thoughts from him again...
I know that Shu likes me more than anyone else, so it's nothing new.
Hey Shu, you should learn a little more from this overwhelming confidence of Adano's. I guess so.
She also said boldly that you will never forget about the engagement. It's strange that he's forgotten. Shu needs to reflect for a while.
Yes.
As punishment, you will live with me from today onwards.
What?
We've finished acting like lovers. Next, we're going to practice spending time as a couple.
Already?
Let's sleep together.
I'm Iroha Shimoda. It's been 3 years since I started working. I'm not very good at my job though. And the person who is in charge of such an incompetent man is...
Excuse me.
Yes!
You're wrong here again. I pointed out the same mistake before, didn't I?
I'm sorry! Her, Ume Wahara. She's my direct boss, and she's really competent. She's also very harsh.
Your shirt is wrinkled. Don't tell me you're going to see clients in that shirt. You should go to the cleaner and get yourself washed with your shirt.
Oh no! As you can see, all the incompetent employees are afraid of her. She's so good that almost all the other colleagues seem incompetent. Her sales performance is higher than 5 employees put together. And...
Shimoda-kun,
yes!
your result. Was it good again?
Oh...
I know you're trying, but you're not getting results. You should think more.
I know. I'm the biggest burden that she has. My performance is worse than anyone else's. I probably don't have the talent for this job. Okay, let's go! Sure. After work, everyone get together for drinks at this time every Friday. I guess they have so much to talk about. Our job can be very stressful. And Uehara-san doesn't seem to care about others and is still working on her computer. Chief is her usual self. She loves her job, so I don't think she wants us to invite her anyway. I'm afraid to speak to her. Yeah. No one speaks to her. She speaks to no one. I've never seen her go out for drinks or walk home together with someone. Yes, she's always alone, and... Chief!
What is it, Shimode-kun?
Aren't you gonna go get drinks?
I'm okay. I have things to do, and I'm not good at being at get-togethers. How about you? You're done with your work, right? Why don't you go?
Yeah, but...
Go ahead. Have fun.
Sometimes, she seems sad. Here.
What? Why?
I'm not good at get-together either. It's just that I'm not good enough to have fun with them. Those who can complain about their work and their clients are the ones doing their job. A person as incompetent as me can't even complain because I hate myself for not being able to do my job right. It's so sad.
Okay, but you don't have to bring me coffee.
It's the least I can do.
Hmm?
One of the reasons why you have all these work is because I'm not good.
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Oh, it still hurts when she doesn't deny it.
Just kidding. You don't have to care about me. You should leave now.
Okay.
But thank you.
Sure. See you.
Was it better to ask him to stay a little longer? No, I'm his boss and he's my subordinate. I can't make him stay. Anyway, I need to work now.
And on Monday. It was still morning, but I was really depressed. I knew this wasn't the job for me. I was called to see my manager in a different room, and...
I'm not saying that you're not trying, but you're not getting any better. You have to do something, or you'll get left behind by your colleagues.
That's what he told me. Yes, I know. I know that even if I stay and continue working here, I would just be a burden to everyone. I should just quit. Yes, I should quit. Knowing I would be a burden, it would be better for everyone if I quit. I don't want to cause any trouble to Uehara-san, and I should look for a right job for me. Yes, I should do that. I don't know if there's a right job for me though.
So, what is it that you want to tell me?
So, I made up my mind and went to see Uehara-san with my resignation note in my hand. Yes, I have to tell her first because she's my direct boss. Well,
What is it? Just tell me.
I can easily imagine her saying,
Huh? What are you talking about? Are you running away from your job? Be more responsible.
but I have to show my resignation note to her. Stop hesitating! Here I go! Here!
What?
I'm sorry! I've been thinking, but I'm going to quit!
What? Quit? Are you talking about quitting here?
Yes.
So that means that you'll no longer be my subordinate, right?
What? Yeah, I guess.
Then you'll never smile to me or give me coffee.
Chief?
I have to ask this. Are you serious about this? You're not going to take it back?
No.
Okay. I got it. I'll accept this. I'll report this later.
What? Is that all? I expected her to say more, but she seemed cool. It's not that I wanted her to stop me or anything, though.
By the way, what are you going to do after you quit your job here?
Oh.
That reaction. Don't tell me you have no plan. What are you going to do? It'll be hard, quitting your job without a plan for your new job.
I know, but I feel bad for staying here any longer.
Feel bad? What do you mean? Did something happen?
Well...
I see.
I told Uehara-san what the manager told me. Of course it's not the only reason, but I knew I was being a burden to all my colleagues.
This can be a very big chance. We have the same things at stakes.
So it would be better for everyone if I quit, and...
Shimoda-kun,
Yes?
you don't have a plan for a new job after you quit here, right?
No. Honestly, I don't know if there's any job for an incompetent like me.
I know just the right job for you.
What? Really? Where?
Me,
Huh?
my housemaker.
What? What is she talking about?
What do you think? I can offer you a place to stay. You won't be sorry.
But that's not the problem.
What? You don't want it?
That's not what I'm saying. Does that mean that we'll get married?
Of course, we don't have to get married right away. We can start living together first.
Living together sounds strange to me.
This might not be the right moment to tell you this, but honestly, I like you. You've been soothing my fatigue and stress from work.
Really?
Yes, you're the only one who worry and care about someone like me, Shimoda-kun. So, if you quit, my motivation for work will go down significantly.
I see. And...
My housemaker.
Don't you think you're leaping too much?
Then you can be my boyfriend.
So we'll definitely be together.
You don't like me?
To be honest, I respect you so much, and I like you, but...
Good. Then let's get married.
Calm down! I still don't know if I like you romantically.
Do you want to sign the marriage certificate before you find it out?
No. She's the best salesperson in our department, so she can be very aggressive. I wanted to learn that in a different situation.
I've already told you, but I really like you, Shimoda-kun. I honestly don't want to lose you.
Oh. I feel butterflies when she puts it like that.
So, you don't have to like me. I just want you to be with me. You can use me as your new job. If you don't dislike me, it's a good offer for you, right? Of course, you're free to say no. You should be the one to make your own decision.
What she said is true. I have nowhere to go. I have no plan for a new job. There might be no place that wants to hire me. Then...
I'm home!
Welcome home! I decided to go to a place where I'm needed. It's been a month since I quit my job and started living at her place. We've been living with no problem so far. But...
Shimada-kun?
Hey!
You provide me comfort.
I'm still not used to her being so close, because we're not going out. I had no idea when we were working together, but you're such a baby, Chief.
Your job is to comfort me now. I don't have to hold back anymore, so I can be as baby as I want to be. So, Shimada-kun?
Well, I think you should hold back a little more, for your own dignity. You never want to show this to other people.
It's okay. I have no dignity when it comes to you. And I'm not showing myself like this to anyone else.
I still respect you, Chief.
I told you to stop calling me that. We're no longer in the same office.
Sorry, I'm just so used to calling you that.
Can you call me Umi-san? Or you can call me Umi.
Your dinner's ready, Uehara-san.
Hey.
She still calls me Shimoda-kun, though.
Ooh, this is so good.
Glad to hear that.
I knew you'd try your best, Shimoda-kun. You've been so helpful.
I'm not doing much, though. This is the least I can do in the first place. She's paying for everything now. What I'm doing seems so trivial compared to that.
That's not true. I can work hard again tomorrow because you support me at home.
Uehara-san.
You need to have more confidence in yourself. I need you.
Thank you.
And you can also sign this agreement form.
No, I won't. Don't all marriage certificate and agreement form? Uehara-san seems so busy with her work that sometimes she comes home really late. It's almost 9 o'clock. Come to think about it, I didn't know what time she went home when we were working together. The only thing I knew was that she always stayed late and worked alone. Living with her, I can't help but notice how hard she's working, and I knew nothing about it.
I'm home!
Welcome home! You were late.
Yeah, I had tons of work. I had to handle complaints for my subordinate as well, so it was exhausting.
I'll warm up your dinner now.
Carry me!
What?
Carry me to the table.
I can't do that.
Why not? I'm not that heavy.
That's not the problem.
I know my love can be heavy.
I know that too. Oh well. Here. I can carry you on my back.
Okay.
Why are you being arrogant?
I'll sniff your neck as much as I want to.
You're not hiding how you're weird anymore. She must be really exhausted. After dinner, she lied down on the sofa instead of taking a bath. Are you okay? You look a bit pale.
I'm fine. I'm getting charged now because I'm lying down on your knees now.
You should take a day off tomorrow.
No, you don't need to worry about that. I can still do more. And I have you now. I can't take a day off. I need to work for you too.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm really helping her or not. Isn't she getting more pressured for her work because I'm here? I was a burden at work, but I'm still her burden now. I might just be a burden living with her. Oh, this is so heavy! On weekend, I finished shopping and was going to Uehara-san's home, meaning my workplace. I might have bought too much, but oh well. She's been exhausted lately, and I wanted her to get nutritious meals, so I bought too much. I need to hurry, or she'll be back before I get home. Oh, Shimoda! What? Long time no see. How have you been? It was Kamiji, my former colleague. Hi, are you going home from work now? Yeah, how about you? As you can see, I've been shopping. That's too much for one person. So the rumor is true? A rumor? Yep, the rumor of you and Chief living together. Oh! Looking at you, it must be true. I didn't believe in it, but you and Chief, huh? It must be hard to imagine. Chief having a boyfriend must be hard enough to imagine, but her boyfriend being me must be unbelievable. But wait, a boyfriend? Uehara-san and I are not going out yet. Good for you though. Your sales result wasn't good. It must be really nice to have Chief earn your living and stuff. Oh, but how did you hit on that untouchable cool beauty? I envy you.
Huh? Is that Kamiji-kun?
Chief, hi!
You weren't there when I went home, so I came to look for you. I see. You've been talking with him, Shimoda-kun.
Yeah. Well, I was asking him about you two.
Are you talking about us living together? There was nothing to hide, so I guess it's okay.
Yes, I had no idea Shimoda was living on you after he quit his job. I was so surprised.
Living on me? That's not true.
What? But you're offering a place for him to stay and paying for his living expenses, right?
No, you're wrong. He's earned his money, a place to stay, and everything else. He's been doing everything perfectly, including cooking, doing laundry, and cleaning up so that I can live comfortably. He's doing his best so that I can try my best at work. The reason why I can work hard every day is him. I'm not sure if I can keep working if I didn't have him. So don't say that he's living off of me. That's too rude. He's doing his job perfectly, and he's earning everything by himself. What?
Thank you.
For what?
Well, for telling him that I wasn't living on you.
Oh, that. I was just telling him the truth.
I'm happy that you think of me that way.
Really? I'm happy that you're happy, Shimoda-kun.
It's Iroha.
What?
It's about time you called me Iroha. Then I'll call you Ume-san, Uehara-san. Hey! Are you okay?
Do you think I'm okay?
No.
That's not fair. You got me too excited.
Can you stand up?
No, I feel dizzy. You made me too happy.
Then...
What?
We're almost home, so I can carry you. Oops! She fainted. Hey! Ume-san! Oh well. Phew. She might pass away the moment I sign the marriage certificate. I hope it's not gonna happen today. Bonus!
I don't want to go.
No, you have to. Don't be a baby.
But I don't want to be apart from you.
You said that you can work hard because of me.
I can't help it. I love you so much that being apart from you gives me emotional damage.
I think I'm still a burden to you.
No, you're not. Don't look at me that way. I'll work hard. I'm going now.
It's been a while since we started going out. Our conversation sounds more and more like that of a kept man.